Hey guys, Dan Toland here from PB&J, and in the spirit of Thanksgiving, we decided to all come up with like top 10 reasons why we hate something. You may notice I'm wearing a very arrogant t-shirt. Also, it's very grumpy because I'm gonna complain, so gotta be in the mood. So, again, in the spirit of thanks and being happy with your family, I'm going to complain about politics. I'm going to start with the arrogance involved, mainly super PACs, salaries, benefits, things like that. Let's do this. Super PACs. So we have these two big political parties, Democrats, Republicans, and you know what they do with that taxpayer money, with the gifts they get? They hold huge, extravagant parties, like political. For some reason, they need to get together and get a bunch of expensive food and have a party. You don't need to do that. That's ridiculous. Come on, just get some like cheese and crackers and do it like that. Hey, how about the benefits the politicians get? They actually have a separate benefit program than all other American workers. So when they were talking about let's shut down the government, they weren't talking anything about shutting down their healthcare plan or their life insurance plan, which they get being a politician, which goes along with their salary. So while we would suffer, the American people, politicians get everything they need. And this one I know everyone has seen, especially since the government shut down. They can't seem to accomplish anything, even with parliamentary procedure, all sorts of rules and regulations, all this efficiency. It's kind of funny, but it's really just annoying. Bipartisanship is such a bad problem. There's also the fact that there are other parties, third party influences, and you barely see those. There's the Libertarians, was it like the Green Party? Those guys, you barely see what they have to do, and you barely see like the influence that they give. So they have these good ideas, they have things that people might actually enjoy, but because they don't get enough vote in the presidential election, they're not actually added onto the ballot. Just an idea I have here. We elect a representative, and they represent us in the government. Well, that was good for like the old days when we had no communication, no internet, no way for everybody to vote, and we also had like a few million people or something like that. So it was really hard to do it. Now we have a lot more, it was like 100 million, I'm not sure, but we have a lot of people living in America. But we also have this great thing called the internet. As long as you don't set it up like they did for the Obamacare website, it could really work. Like we could actually have a democracy when every male citizen could vote. Now in America, like everybody could vote, everyone above the voting age could do it, and they can just use the internet to come up with these things. This worked in the old days when if somebody disagreed with you, you could cane them and send them to a hospital, or you could go around the back and have a duel with them and shoot them. So I mean, the old days when you can kill people, why don't we bring those back? Or why don't we adjust for the future of America? So if you guys enjoyed, didn't think I was too arrogant, as everyone always is arrogant when they talk about politics. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for some more videos coming out this week. We're going to have a lot in store for you. There's one more thing I'd like to emphasize is this is just my poorly thought over wing it opinion that I kind of just came up with on the spot, and I don't want you to believe it just because I said it. So remember, it's all about individual thinking. So you be you, I'll be me, and we'll do it together. So you know, this is coming off soon. Almost December.